only one that's live like this. And not Matt wanting to live stream while I'm chit chatting. Ooh, we got Florida in the building. What's your weather like right now in Florida? Chicago, okay. She ain't ready yet, Matt. She said 1 second. Maybe you should get on here and start talking because the folks is quiet today. Maybe they need to hear your voice to liven up.
I got a question.
I ain't got no answer.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you do. I'm sure. Okay, quick question. Instagram, right? How do you invert when you make a reel with the sound from Instagram? What effect is it to invert you when you're recording? Because I spent 30 minutes on Instagram and I got annoyed and I could not find it.
I need to see an example on what you're talking about.
Like, okay, you know how you have like words on your shirt, and when you record from inside of Instagram, it's gonna it's gonna read backwards.
I normally do. Tyler, if I say it one more time, you're going upstairs. I normally don't do that in Instagram. I normally do that in CapCut.
Okay, because I was trying to use a sound from Instagram. That's why I was inside.
You can use the sound from Instagram. Just go to CapCut and flip your video around and put it back.
So how do I get the sound from Instagram to CapCut?
So you're going to screen record. So you literally going to screen record it, and then when you go inside a CapCut, you're going to go to audio. You're going to extract audio from that video, and that sound going to come right from that video.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we got Louisiana in the building. Can you show me some crawfish, please? Because y'all got the spots that is cheap, too. And I want them spicy just how y'all like them.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, y'all know it's content day. If some of y'all don't know, Ursula comes with all the gems. Make sure y'all get y'all pens together, y'all paper together. Normally on Zoom, if you screen record, you don't hear the audio afterwards, so you might as well get the writing or pull out another phone and record however you want to do it. But while we got this time, y'all get your stuff together. If y'all got some questions, bring your questions too. And yeah, I guess we're gonna sit here in silence. At least Matt could have gave us some music to listen to until we waited. But you know, it's Friday. That's how they treating us.
Well, my crazy tail took a late night hair client. And that's what I'm waiting for. And
Are
I
you
still got to get up at 7 in the morning for another client.
What time your client's supposed to be there?
Like 10:30. What you think about that? Should I have told her no?
Girl, I hope you charged a what squeeze-in fee.
I sure did. But you know how they be talking about, like, you should establish boundaries as a hairstylist.
Yep.
I ain't at that stage in life yet.
I mean, right now, you know, if you want them clients to come in, you can be like an AKA 24-hour service type joints, but after a certain hour is a certain fee.
Right. That's a good idea. I'm about to put that on my booking.
That's something to think about. Like, if you need an appointment, I know some of y'all work 7 to 7. Y'all got kids, and you want an 8, 9 o'clock appointment. At the 8 o'clock is an extra little, is a little booster fee.
I like that. Do that.
Yep. Cause then, like you said, you gotta get right back up and take care of your 7:31.
Right.
What can I say except you're welcome for placing all the birds in the sky? What can I say except you're welcome? You're not just an ordinary guy. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you. All right. So until Ursula gets here, we're going to start shaking and moving so y'all can get some progress. So I got a better question, but I'm going to start with this question. Uh, Listen, rank where you feel your content is right now from 1 to 10. After I ask y'all this question, I got a better question. So Keisha said 0, 6 on all pages. Okay. 5. Okay. 3, 5. Now, this is what I want to do because I want to make this as interactive as possible for y'all instead of making up a topic. I want you to first I want y'all to put it in the chat, and then we're going to go one by one. As I talk to y'all, I want Chanel, Dom, because not only are they on my team, they're really good at content, like really good. Anastasia, because she's one of the mentors, she's really good at content. Doc is in here, and Doc. So if y'all can tap in after I read them, I'm gonna answer, and then I want, if y'all like, oh, I got some of that, I want you to do it. Dom, you is good at content. You may not like posting it all the time, but you always had some of the clearest defined content that it is. You get what I'm saying? I ain't say it was perfect, but it be looking good now. So I want y'all to put that in the chat. Chanel said, because I put 6 on all pages. And y'all can put y'all's in there too, shoot. Everybody, Doc, rest of y'all can put y'all's in there too. So we gonna make it well worth it. Because I know what y'all sell. So I'm gonna go off the basis of what you selling, your niche, what you present, and does it look like today's content? Put it in the chat. I asked y'all to rate your content first, but actually put in there what's challenging about it. Because you know when you look at it, if you like, oh, I don't like it, or it's wrong. You get what I'm saying? You know. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna kind of do like mini content audits. So let me get out of. I should have left that up because I need to put my link in there. I need to get out of this and out of this and out of this, and I only want to leave Instagram. I want to leave Instagram and TikTok up so I can go to y'all pages. But I invite y'all to come out mute and talk to me about it so we can get a thorough explanation. And don't be scared. All right, so there's TikTok and there's Instagram. Okay, now let's see, where do we start? So Keisha, I have to start posting more videos and not just pictures for TikTok, being a TikTok video platform. So on your page, Keish, what's your exact name again? So I make sure I go right. I'm tripping. It's Kiss Kiss. Miss Hot Scott. It might pull up if I put Kiss Kiss. Nope. I should do it. Would be that. Oh, there you go. All right. So let me share my screen. All right, so we see the picture. So if I come to this picture, okay, you're Auntie Tab. Now, first thing I want to say, so we're going to talk about some stuff that we noticed since since you it's since you know there's more new posts and type of posts you need to do. I'm going to go with what I noticed first. So the first thing is you can put it on. You get what I'm saying? If y'all that don't know, this is Kiss Kiss to the right. I'm pretty sure. This look like this could be your sister, but I know this is her. So listen, right here, you own it. Like I like this outfit. You get what I'm saying? If you can dress, you can do good content because you can put it on and talk about what you want to talk about. You being inspirational. So just like your bio say, God is love, faith, peace, building financial freedom, creating digital careers. That's your three things. Your show is whatever encouragement, because you've told me what you want to do. Your encouragement, your coaching, that's the show. And then what you do is the plug is the digital product. They already know that that's what they want to buy. And you're not far from 1K. So if you start posting your butt off, you go get there. You get what I'm saying? You need to post the same thing every day. So what it is getting on here, you need to make a mini talk show of posts that you post daily. Post that you post daily where you say, let's say if you was to say uh uh this is another day of faith, y'all. So listen, on your day of faith today, listen, you need to know whatever the dream is, you got to put some time, effort, and energy into it. You put some time, effort, and energy into it, then you're gonna be able to do it. But that's where your faith come in there. Faith really is an energy. That's why I like that it said faith is the substance. And nobody thought about that. Faith is the substance of things, hope for the evidence of things unseen. So you got to understand, if you want to get the things that are yet to be seen, you got to make sure that you put some faith on it. So listen, that was y'all faith. Listen, that was y'all faith daily. And y'all know it's Kiss Kiss. And I want to make sure y'all put that in your journal. You get what I'm saying? Name your journal. So you go tell them, put that in your faith daily journal. So make sure y'all put what it is for you in your faith daily journal. If you come on every day and talk about daily faith and the faith daily journal, people are going to automatically be like, I got to get the faith daily journal. Why? Because I watch this lady every morning. Every morning, post that. No matter how many followers you got, no matter how much your other interest is, you want to dose them to that. You get what I'm saying? All right. Anybody got anything else on that? Doc put a long paragraph in there. Said, yeah, she raw. Now I'm gonna tell you where stuff be going wrong, Kiss. We get these ideas out all the time, and folks don't follow through with it. Now, I know you, so I feel like you can. Doc said batch create because I know how to make content on the go. This was the thing that you were saying you need. Okay. You got anything on that, Kiss? Or any other question you want to add into that before I go to the next one?
I do not, and I thank you so much for that. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, and I will start. Thank you.
Yep, daily faith post, daily faith post journal, and you can change that up if you want to make it a little more spicier than daily or something like that. But those two match. You want to do that for 3 months without stopping. You want to give them that so they know exactly what they expect when they come to your page. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. We're starting off good already. Okay. Dripping Style said, being relatable. Okay, so let's go to your page. That's a good one too, Drippy Star, because I can see how you may be in a position where you think that you're not relatable. And this is one that Ursula really teaches me how to do. Or she taught a lot of us how to do. So you see how your content is consistent across. Number one, you need to congratulate yourself for that. Matter of fact, y'all, let's give it up for her. Because your stuff ain't bad. And then you've been going live. So I want to really big you up. You done got your butt over here in the Beat Life community. Like, let me tell you something. And we clearly short in the world on confidence, especially in business. So listen, when you stepping up and doing your thing, listen, that's a big one. I just want you to keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? Avoid all the fall off pits. But you got plenty of stuff. We understand that the aesthetic is pink. You get what I'm saying? Um, that pink is kind of bright.
I got something to say after you done.
Go ahead, because what I'm gonna say gonna be a little different. I want you to go ahead.
So, as you guys know, my focus is engagement. So that's what I'm about all day long, right? Engagement specialist. What I want to see on this page is doing more reply to video with comment content. Okay. I see that you do it a few times, but I want you to go a little bit more harder with that because when it comes to TikTok is more of a one-on-one authenticity, like personable type platform. So they are very, very big on talking to the people when it comes to TikTok. So, and we can literally comment under your videos if you want us to, so that you can have good comments to respond to. You're just now coming into the Beat Life community, but the people will, tell you that I used to do that. We used to do challenges. This was when we were on IG, right, Matt? In the group chat.
We used to drop the challenge.
Yeah. I used to do challenges to where I would comment on everybody's like videos specifically for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be the right type of comment. And I don't know if y'all know, but if you got family that's on the app or us, we can just comment for you. Like, you don't have to wait for somebody to comment something. How do those people know? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's written, none of that matters. What matters is optics, is what people see. So I would like for you to be a little bit more engaging with your audience in that way. And switch up how you present the purses, because it's good to be consistent with your but kind of like add something extra every time. So if you want to add like a partner in the video while you doing your bags, like make your like handbag, how you present it in multiple different ways, because remember what I talked about yesterday, you have to have customized content. Okay. So you got some people, you could do something like a what's in your bag type of post, right? So you still showing off bags, but you could do a nice little, post about what's in your bag, do that. Because you have some people that may respond to handbag content with when it's humor. So you got some people that want to respond with connections, like doing things like that. You got some people that want to buy after hearing a story about something. So it's multiple ways to present, handbags, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So, but I want you to get a little bit more hyper with the reply to video comments, and don't just always do content with you standing in front like that. Let's switch it up and, do some other things.
That makes sense, Drip Style?
You're welcome.
Yeah, because the only two things I love everything Doc said. Some catch up on the side of that is the only two things that's missing is we haven't seen it outside of that space, and we ain't seen it with an outfit.
Correct.
Bags are a perfect accessory to go with an outfit and to go with an outfit and to go with like what you wear, what theme was you doing and stuff like that. And they don't have to be super whatever, but you want to develop content like that. Even the display, I want to get you in a place where you can learn to present it like the video that I presented. Let me show you. Because sometimes it seems like it's the less engaging content, but people love aesthetics. So ignore the front of the text on the video. But like this actually highlights the bag. The outfit and stuff is there, but what's in the center? What would people keep focusing on? The bag. You get what I'm saying? So that's just a different way to show the bag than what it was that I could have did before, which was like you doing, standing there and showing it. And also too, when you think of outfits, because I know we've had this conversation in live before too, do it like you, because a thing that I've learned since I see you live now, you have a really specific following and you got buyers, like you got buyers, you got business. Dress how you would dress and how they would dress. So make sure you grow your confidence in that too. You get what I'm saying? Like make sure you don't, because when we in a I don't know place, usually that means we think that we got to do something different than what we are. No, you are a beautiful young lady. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you already got your own sense of style. You just gotta let that thing come out. You just gotta let it come out exactly the way you would do it. You get what I'm saying? Just like on Juice and Style, that's the thing. Like Chanel can tell you that we did and researched and worked through the exact way that I do it is a style. You get what I'm saying? And I stick to that style. Even when I switch it up a little bit, get what? It's still super tailored to this is exactly the way I did it. And I'm gonna show you more of that. It's just you got the bags and the purchase to match in the bonnets. Promote them bonnets too. Shoot, because you packing the hell out of bonnets the other day. I said, God dog, they gonna be ready. That makes sense.
Yes, thank you. I'm over here cracking up.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnets. I said, she packing the hell out of bonnets. Anybody got anything else to add to that for Dripping Style?
I have a question. So for you, Nisha, who do you engage with when you're on TikTok?
So like whenever I'm live or just like in
Uh-uh.
the comments?
In the comments, like, do you even do intentional engagement?
Yes, I did just start doing that after I
Okay.
took the engagement class with you. So I
Okay.
went and engaged with people, that's into fashion and
hmm
that sort. So liking, commenting, following.
Okay. You don't have to follow though. I
Okay.
just focus on engage. It doesn't matter about the following. It's about
Okay.
engaging to bring them to you. Like if you feel like that's what you want to do because you like what they posted, then cool. But don't. This is just engage. Period. Now,
Mm-hmm.
what? Give me a run through of how you engage. So from beginning to the end. So when you come into the app, what are you typing in? What do you click on to find your people?
So when I come onto the app, I'm going to the search bar and I'm typing in my niche, which is fashion enthusiasts or fashion lovers, and then the videos pop up for me. And then once the
Okay.
videos pop up, I'm like filtering by the last time that they were active or last time that they posted really.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was
Mm-hmm.
something that was current, and then if so, I'll go the content, go down to the comments, see what everyone else is in there talking about, and then I'll leave a comment.
Okay. Oh, thank you for pulling her comments up, Matt. Okay, so let's really see how you doing. Okay, so excited. Yay, I am too. Hope you love the new item. So great. Your engagement is getting better. It is getting there. So this is about a restock. Don't forget, restock is tonight. We will have tons. Yay, I am too. Hope you love the new items. We can't hear you. Okay. I ain't gonna pay no attention to that. Yay, I am too. Hope you love the new items. Scroll down a little bit. Heard you loud and clear. Thanks. Okay. YW, you're welcome. No. Um, I would have put you're welcome, and then I would have basically did what I needed to do to bring them to come back for that launch. So I probably would have said something like, you're so welcome. Since you're here, do not forget about the restock. Even if you don't get anything, just check out the new items. You never know what you could find. So always look at comments as a opportunity. Okay. Commenting can do some big things for you. Like I have converted comments into sales, like in same day at that. I have converted content in comments, I'm sorry, into content. I have made so many connections, collaborations. I have gotten a page that was completely dead. I have revived it and given it CPR by commenting. So commenting is serious, but you have to do it right. Okay. I'm probably I have a comment cheat sheet for y'all that y'all can purchase or whatever, but we're not gonna do that right now. It'll be open to you guys later on, maybe towards the end of June or something like that, because I do know that it kind of gets hard when you are commenting, because you really don't know what to say to get the right conversions that you want. You feel me? So, but this is a good start. So focus on directing them and telling them what you want them to do. Kind of like be slick with it and slip it in there, right? So yeah, that's what you do. But you're doing good about typing, fashion influences, and then you're connecting, and then you're filtering it by activity. And when they show up, that's what I'm talking about. That was good. Like she gave the whole thing, Matt. Wow.
I was taking notes.
She was listening. She was listening. That's crazy.
Yeah.
First time ever somebody actually like did it exactly like how I like. She filtered. When she said that she filtered to see who was recently posted, I was like, yeah, she got it. Great job.
Thank you.
She's a good one now. She's a good one. I was working on this draft pick for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I was working on this draft pick for a minute. I had to make some trades to get it, but I got it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go to the comments and see who's next. That was really good. Thank you, Doc. See who was next. Who's next? Go. All right. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. So we did being relatable. Lord Nigel asking 4 times what we putting in chat. We ain't had nobody else. So yeah, who next? Don't be scared. If you is, y'all know what I'm gonna do, because this food over here is good. And I was planning on eating it. So if y'all don't say nothing, I'm definitely gonna go in the class. I'm scared. Tori, you you better come on here, and I gotta take your email and put it in the BPU too. I didn't want to say it on the live because you don't know all the ninjas. But
Listen, this is no time to be scared, guys. Y'all gotta stop that.
I was just
I
about to
don't
say
like
the
stuff
same
like
thing.
that.
This y'all free
Please,
opportunity
please,
to
y'all.
get some content
Please,
advice.
come on now. That's not you. Mm.
So if you see you ain't pushing out content, you need some help. This is your time and opportunity. And come off of mute too.
I'm realizing I need to make my content more cohesive. So I have to do better planning.
Let's pull up Marsha, Isis Moon Design.
Yeah, she changed her name. I like it too. She went and put her name still the same.
Digital Essentials. Now that I like that because now she doesn't per se blend in with the people that got the digital product with the name.
Right.
I like that.
I was just telling somebody the other day that I was like, think of something a little different.
She's in the 200 to 300 gel.
Yeah.
Let me look at this anatomy. Join me on this journey. Okay. Low sales and not sure how to market. Can you click on more, Matt? I'm trying to see that caption.
But just in any business, there are highs and lows. But when you don't know anything about marketing and selling,
I see exactly what she's doing right now.
That can definitely impact your business. Well, I don't have time for that anymore. That's why I recently took a big step to level up my business. And I enrolled in a course by Business Pro University to learn how to sell digital products. This course so far has been a game changer for me. It's packed with valuable content, engaging video lessons, detailed note sheets, and access to knowledgeable coaches who have already achieved massive success. The best part is that you get to learn at your own pace.
It's a little longer.
Yeah. All right. So let's just get right into. Oh, go ahead, Matt. Sorry. Go ahead.
Look, geared up. So the number one thing in your other video, Marsha, was even better. Now this was great. This was very. This would be the type of content if somebody said, what you want as an ad, I would let this be the ad because it speaks very in general as well as you have a personality, and this is the thing I think you caught on to that I've been trying to get different ones of y'all in the digital marketing space to understand. Be yourself, and even as you speak, from a journey like this was informative, which I love. But you want to get it to where you're having the exact conversation you would be having with a really good friend. You get what I'm saying? Like that I'm talking about, and it takes a little time to format doing that on camera comfortably or where it starts hitting. But in between hooks, and like how Ursula talks about like scripting, which goes into hooks, you're going to just continue to get it, and you're getting better faster because your next video was like that. The way you're even talking on threads, so it's largely based off too knowing who you want to talk to. So if you know I want to talk to, and I think that's one of the things you need to define more. If I want to talk to women who are from a corporate professional stance and background, which is what it seemed like that's the area you coming from. Don't know if that is, but there's a lot of that you can talk about with digital products. You can even start with that. You can say, listen, as a woman that comes from corporate America, we be tired of them folks sometimes. Y'all like, you got to talk about those situations that come up, those trending topics. Once again, the digital product comes in later. If you, and like we talk about ranking, you want to be ranked as searchable for being in, like if there was corporate women, for being found in corporate women. And then you sell the digital product in the corporate women space. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes total sense.
Yeah. Is that correct about the corporate? Like, would that be something you would speak to, or would it be something else?
Not necessarily corporate, but from a healthcare professional
Oh,
industry
baby, listen, say less.
and education settings.
You just piqued my interest. You know how many people work in medical.
I know. A lot.
Everybody, and at this point, everybody want out. Everybody want out except the surgeons.
That's so true.
They about the only one like, nah, I pull up, do surgery, I'm out. I'm out, baby. You get what I'm saying? So that's a lot of people you can talk to. So like even when we think about SEO and search, you don't want to be searching things related to digital products. You want to be getting in here, and let's say we put 2024 medical. What's a good way to type it? I'm trying to find the topics that would be a problem. So let's say, what do we call that, y'all? Medical employment crisis, or I'm missing some terms.
Like the shortage?
Like if you want this, yeah. But I'm saying like it's not employee. What would we put there? I'm trying to find something to search that would give me topics about how people feel about being in the medical space right now.
Oh.
So you could do frontline worker because I'm in the medical field. You could do if you want to be specific, you could do healthcare workers of TikTok, nurses of TikTok, yeah.
You see how, so even, and I'm gonna go back to it so it'll pull up. So remember, when you go in here and search, it's bringing up all the trendings. So this is worker issues, worker wage, worker bonus, worker back issues, worker bonus. So if I go to healthcare worker, I want to see what comes up. Healthcare worker minimum wage. Baby, that's a whole digital marketing topic right there. Like, let's kick on that. That's another video.
Field or is planning on working in the healthcare field, this is a new law that got passed in California that you need to know. Starting June 1st of 2024.
So even though this is good, this needs to be remade more by like a person like you, Marsha, because I'm completely disinterested in her talking about it. Because I don't think healthcare worker, just when I look and I hear her, you get what I'm saying? The presentation is a little off. Also, whenever you search
is utterly ridiculous.
Let me go out so it can stop doing the sign. Whenever you search something, and I teach this in the searchability too, that's inside of the BPU course now, and the views or the like count is low, that means that it's not a lot of good content based off of this. Like the SEO is not dominated yet. So I like to look at other search for. Let's see what this will say. Because we want to find what people talking about, and we want you to talk about it and take advantage of it. Once again, so I feel like it's a wide open space. It's still obviously conversations out there, but the more you search it, the more it's gonna come up. But you want to find what keywords these people are using. Because I already know from having a client that's big on nurse, I think if we changed healthcare worker to minimum wage for, or even better yet, being a nurse in 2024. Watch how much more relatable content. Come on, watch this.
I'll be honest with you, I'm having a hard time buying, subscribing, and rolling in this whole belief of a nursing shortage.
Boom, target audience. Even before she got the nursing shortage, I'm having a hard time buying, subscribing, even though as we listen to what she really meant about the nursing shortage, it's still those keywords still fit right into what it is that you're gonna be talking about. Because you can come on and say, nursing shortage, nurses minimum wage, nurses not getting paid, all problems that ain't going away in the healthcare industry. But let's talk about it because I think I may have a solution for you, nursing girls. You got it. Listen, every nurse who fit all the pain points you just said, locked in. Locked in. And you work in the healthcare industry. So you just have those conversations and start bridging that over to you want to start taking your expertise and putting it in you want to start taking that expertise and putting it into digital products. You get what I'm saying? You want to
I did start doing that, but just with one or two products. I'm actually an occupational therapist and I work in schools. So I did create a digital planner for school-based OTs and speech therapists, but that's as far as I've gone with products related to my field, because sometimes I just feel like I don't even want to, be in that space in the digital product world.
It helped you. I personally cannot find any digital products or any specialists online to help with our meetings for parents.
With meetings, like IEP meetings?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's hard to find. If you find them, it's one person. And once again, it's hard to depend on that one person because if they're not a super creator, they ain't even posting every week. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you see how your occupation that you already have, that knowledge is power when you even want to, and you can literally bounce in between speaking to that and then bouncing between speaking to how you use that to make your income now. You get what I'm saying? Because like you say, you're even at a point at the job where it's like, there's clearly a lot of good benefits. So it's not like my dream is to necessarily quit it.
Right.
But if I can push it to a place to where it's obviously covering the income and obviously covering the benefits, then I'm doing pretty good once I start getting whatever my comfort level of that is. That's even content, Marsha. That's a conversation because it's a lot of people in that position that all of this is conversation. Conversation, like you said, niche blend to conversation and the content is there of it. And then they go from there. I'm even tuned in because once again, I come from corporate, a stable job where even like today, when people have that test, I don't have that testimony of quitting my job. I got fired. I miss my Blue Cross Blue Shield. You get what I'm saying? But that ain't what I got now. I got United Healthcare, and it's all right. You get what I'm saying? But it took me every year. I set my appointments at the beginning of the year so I can go ahead and get to that good copay and get past that deductible. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, because listen, I don't know if y'all ever got a cardiologist bill, but I'm like, listen, is something wrong with my heart or is y'all just in here running up a bill?
Yeah, everything's expensive.
Because they be like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. You tell me that after I paid $650 per visit because y'all want to come in here and put some gel on my left chest and carry on. I don't even like that. It feel funny. But you get what I'm saying?
I do. Thank you.
So going definitely heavy into that direction. So I know that was a lot. Doc, you had some riled up on it?
Yep. You can go back to her post. I want to talk about the text on the screen because that's what brings in engagement and also the caption.
You want to go back to the same post or different?
Wait, hold on, Paul. Don't click on it yet. Wait. Point of view. You're about to create more digital products that address common pain points, and your product research supports the need. You're about to create more digital products that address common pain points. For who though?
It's just one of those videos with a typing sound.
Go to the video with the BPU.
Talking about not this?
Go come back out, because I gotta start from the video cover and then click into the video. All right. Okay, don't click on it. All right. So what did the front cover say?
Which one?
That one right there. It said, okay, scroll down, Matt, and then come out and then go back into it, because it goes away once you, okay. Learn how to sell digital product. Okay. So when it's something like that, usually for like text overlay, it should be like a pain point solution type of statement, something humorous, but it should really call out to who your target audience is. So it should be something like, learn digital products that can get you $100 a week, like something like that, because they want to like learn about things that are actually going to solve certain problems that they have. So there has to be some sort of value. Like, why should I be learning how to sell digital products? Like, for what reason?
I was thinking that was a pain point, because some people are having trouble with the selling aspect.
But what would be the benefit of selling the digital products, period?
To make more money.
So then that's what you could have put in there. That's why I'm saying you could have put, learn how to sell digital products and make such and such amount. Like, people,
okay,
you gotta say more than like learning how to sell. It's just like a statement.
okay,
Like, that's not a pain point solution type thing. Like, that's not what it is.
gotcha. So just add the solution to kind of.
And then like I talked about how you can't go into like stuff just with a salesy mindset. Like, you have to really be authentic with it. So what I probably would have done is, I probably would have done something like showed how like I sell the product. So I would have went into one of the BPU courses, and I probably would have went through to say like, hey, so this course, which is about engagement, right? What I like to do with this course is do where you share how like you do it, so that they can see, okay, so it really does work. Like, that's how people sell nowadays. They don't just show the product, like they actually show it in, action. So like product demos, basically. And then in your caption, you go straight in for like, buy this. You should definitely like talk to the person that's viewing that video. I probably would have put like a tip in there, and then I would have done a call to action. I probably would have maybe stated 3 reasons why a person is getting low sales with like digital products, or 3 ways that that you help with that, or 3 ways that the digital product helps you out when it comes to low sales and things like that. So just providing like complimentary info, but just talking to them like a friend. You don't want to go in automatically, but hey, join me on this journey. You kind of want to talk to them first and then do that call to action.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, you're gonna have to work on how you present it, is what I'm saying.
I have a question. This is Ashley.
For Doc, well, for you and Coach, really. But like Marsha, we come from the digital product creation side, not the digital marketing side, right? So to us, it's like we see so much out there about make $1,000 a month, make $10,000 a month, it's like so cliche that makes me scared to put that on my stuff because I'm just not that type of person that makes any sense or whatever. So it's like, can our hook be something else that doesn't? Do
Yeah,
we have
it
to
doesn't have
dollar
to be
amount?
that. Is you can think of, write down every solution or write down what you know that your target audience desires and make that as a hook. I was just using that as an example.
Okay.
So you could do, it's a simple, passive, easy side hustle. You could do that.
Okay.
You could say this is something that you can do to pay for your trip, anything. I was just using that as an example. Yes.
Thank you.
When it come in between, and this one is a good one for you too, Tori, because I know we're gonna do you next. But when it come in between, especially for all my digital product people, whether you creating or marketing, it's just like Doc said, what are the solutions to this? And then that's why your niche and who you talking to is so important. Like I told y'all, if I only wanted to push autism, my first big product would be the coloring books. That's my entry gate product. The product I would be working on behind the scenes is the one for helping parents go through art and IEP meetings, because that stuff is a lot of just paperwork. So parents don't even know the language in it. They don't even know that most school districts will give you an advocate. They don't know that, like, if you have your kid have an IEP assistant, you got to make sure that they accountable, because they will go in there and just be helping the teacher and be like, oh, he okay. No, like my son has a progress report book and it's extra work for the teacher, but you took the funding, I get to make the request because it's called accommodations. So in his accommodations, I made them put, before I signed off on it, there's a journal. And his homework goes in this binder, this binder / journal, where they gotta, what work did he do today? Put it in there. Okay, what did he not finish? Put it in there. And then there's a note piece on all the work of what he did. So all his teacher got to do, instead of putting it in his work binder that stay in school, it got to come home. And so like he has a thing where if he doesn't finish the work, it won't be graded. But what they were failing him at was his IEP person wasn't helping him complete the work. So then he never progressed in his speed of completing the work, because the loophole was the accountability with the assistant. Make sure ain't nothing right there. So I made them say, okay, the person when his IEP assistant come in there, she got to write in there what she did too. Because I'm on her ass. Like, listen, especially when they told me later, oh, he didn't pass. Well, not that he didn't pass, but he couldn't complete. He had a helper to complete his state test. But then they said he didn't complete it. Well, I'm like, well, in his accommodations, ain't nothing for that. So what they gonna say back when they get that it was incomplete? Because wasn't that why y'all was in there? Yeah. Well, why he ain't completed? And so I made them put the bind in there, because if the bind was there, that's a day I can instantly address that issue. I know that was a lot, but y'all see how I can talk about that? That's a live. That's multiple videos. That's a journal. Once again, that's a digital product that people can go print out. How to prepare for your IEP meetings, the rules of IEP, checking how you can check for the state for IEP. Like, my kids get scholarships now. You get what I'm saying? So like, so like people pay for like these weighted blankets, so like they can put these in their lap, and it keeps them paying attention, because autistic kids STEM. When they STEM, they don't pay attention. You get what I'm saying? So they can put this in their lap, help them pay attention longer. That's an ebook. That's ebooks, journals, guides, classes, a subscription where you can we can create a community. So y'all's knowledge and information helps that. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, because I can pretty much do that in my sleep.
Right. That's what I was saying. That's why when you said it, I said, "Oh shoot, baby, listen." Because when I meet other autistic parents, they be like, "How do you know this stuff, baby? Google and a lot of books." But I can't point to you one person on the internet who go help you do it because all the people on the internet is severe autism people. So we don't really relate because their kids can't even go to school. You know what I'm saying? My kids, you don't know they're autistic until you tell them that the reason why he did that was because he autistic. It's his sensory. But yeah. Sir, okay, now go do your room. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Tori, because I want to progress and I want to keep y'all here all night. So let me see if Tori put anything in here. And you can come out mute too, Tori, and say it if you want to. She said, I got next. We're waiting on you. This is good, y'all. Let me go to Tori's page. Let's see, here she go. Is Tori even still in here? She may not be in here.
I'm in here.
Oh, why you ain't saying nothing?
Look, I had to hide from my kids.
Oh, they all right. I got two of them over here yelling at me now. Just go, hey, get out the kitchen. Both of y'all go in the room, finish cleaned up. Okay, so let's see what you got so far.
How easy it would be if all of us worked together. Like, it's a lot of us here. Imagine how easy it would be if all of us worked together. Like, it's a lot of us here. Imagine how easy. Here. Imagine how easy it would be if all of us worked together. Like, it's a lot of us here. Imagine how easy it would be.
Is this a voiceover tour or is that a sound you use?
Yeah, that's a sound I use.
Oh, okay. You were getting somewhere, but that must have been one of your friend sounds. I couldn't even understand what you were talking about, baby. So yours is gonna be a lot of the same. So the better question to ask you, Tori, is do you have a niche or a target of people who you want to be your audience and buyers of the digital products?
Yeah, I want to do women and moms, like, side hustles for moms or, passive income for women and stuff like that.
Hmm. So good. So I get to say something that I always be thinking, and I know Doc is going to feel the same way right behind me with this. I know this what they usually tell y'all. Like, I love that what you got is good practice. So it's a lot of B-roll. You putting the text on the screen. So you in shape. You get what I'm saying? It looked like you're popping for a pimp over there. I don't know if that's what's really happening. But what I want you to see is if the goal is to go for moms who you want to get inside hustles, this not going to attract. Because and you probably been picking this up from the niches, it needs to look like you doing mom stuff. And then the plug, once again, is the digital products. Like, oh, hold on, I seen this. Not this would attract me if I'm a mom. You know why? And I really want you to tell me why does this stand out from the other ones?
Because my baby's in there.
Yep. Now you want to be careful because TikTok got a little facial feature thing where they'll start blocking your videos. They got kids in it. So I always show them from behind. I learned that's the little trick. Or like only a part of their body. and they won't suppress your content for it. But this look like moms. Now, moms are regular people, so I know sometimes we get the being like it gotta always involve kids. No, just every now and then it can involve kids. But the point of it is, so let's say, like for instance, this one can be a mom, and I don't even know what it is yet. Okay, it's pictures. But let's say if it was you doing your hair, you want to go into the fantasies of a woman still being herself, even though she's a mom. A woman making enough money for it. Oh, this the brand right here. Make enough money for me and the kids. Because that's the struggle as a mom. You get what I'm saying? And then like you got a full family or you a single mom?
A full family.
So, and once again, so even like there's like jokes and stuff you can do about the stuff you would buy your husband. Like you want to take like the Hellcat jokes I be doing, you want to take that and run with it, but be the opposite. Like even if you doing like B-roll or like you working, you can be like over here trying to get enough digital product money to buy this man a new truck. You get what I'm saying? To buy him a new Hellcat. You get what I'm saying? When the man is yours, so as you making your digital product money or as you on your digital product hustle, like, so you want to make it make sense. So it got to be stuff as mom. So like even when you write down like your hooks and stuff like that, you want to make sure that that's in alignment. You get what I'm saying? Everybody that's what they did, creative search. But so you close. I like that you got like some tint, but I want you to graduate from it, from like the purple tint, so it can give a little bit more clarity. I think this probably this time what you saved me tripping. Yeah. But you want everything to relate, and you also don't talk a lot in your content. I can tell from the way you type, Tori, you need to be talking because we gonna enjoy it. We gonna enjoy it. I can tell from the personality in your videos. So you want to draw them. And when you're searching, once again, you want to be more searching for and you want your hooks and your content to look like this. So 2024, let's see what comes up. TikTok, outfits, meme, sweatsuits. So these are the trending things for moms for 2024. Outfits, memes. Memes is a good one because that means that could be anything that's funny. Sweatsuits. You can do fashion because it look like you could put it on too and still make it about because you can have that as the background, like I was saying in my live earlier. The fashion could be the background, but on the front, you're talking about the digital marketing. And more rather, you're talking about what moms can do and what they need to be doing. So like a good hook video can be let's say, let me do one. So this one is trending. So let's do this. Oh, this says swimsuits. We don't want to do swimsuits. I'm thinking sweatsuits because I just thought to myself, why would sweatsuits be trending in June? It can get a little distracting to do a swimsuit. Let's see.
See, that's what exactly I needed help with, targeting the exact person, because I didn't want to be so vague, but that's exactly what I needed help with.
So she fly. I follow her on my Juicy Style page. I might follow on this page. I do. She fly. She a little bougie, but she fly.
The girls, and I am here for it. Like, look at this flowy, comfortable outfit.
So,
Absolutely
let me
amazing.
mute because that's what it is. I don't like her voice. Don't y'all tell me. She sounded like irritating. But if I was to have this video, let's just say if she was just styling it, but she wasn't talking, this can be like the hook can be what got paid for this month, what my 9 to 5 didn't pay for this month. You get what I'm saying? And then it can pull up and it can be like light bill, phone bill, and then you can start like kind of introducing some things that's like a little different. New shoes for the hubby. You can be like summer camp for the kids. Listen, this bomb outfit. And at the end, it can say all from digital marketing. Or it can even say, ask me how in the comments. Because it's targeting like it's like even if it said in the beginning, I got a man, but this is what mom paid for this month. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My husband is the man of the house, but this is what mom paid for this month. Because that's the trending type of stuff that people want to talk about. You get what I'm saying? Or that's the stuff that catch their attention, even though you drove them in a different direction. That's them, because that's the stuff they argue about every day. You get what I'm saying? So you just taking a piece of what they be fooling with and you putting it in your own spin. You get what I'm saying? Because mom's gonna relate to that, like, oh baby, yeah, I got a few things I want to pay for, even if it's just I want to pay for the for my outfit. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can y'all hear me?
Say it one more time for me, Tori. What you say?
I said, yeah, it definitely makes sense. And she
Yeah.
just gave me some more ideas. So yeah.
Anybody else got anything else on that?
I would like to add, because I've been looking at her content. So from the engagement perspective, people will shop with you when it comes to buying stuff that you claim is a solution. If you give them something to where they can experience results with you. So I don't see you really doing that. Like, do you have any like tips for them to where they can use it right now and see something happening? Because that's kind of like a lead magnet. So maybe you could give us tips on the 5 best niches right now to get involved in, right? Or because is she selling, hold on, let me go on my own page. Okay, helping women grow on TikTok. Okay, so you helping people grow on TikTok. So where are the TikTok tips? I don't see anything that's TikTok related. Like, I don't see anything that says.
I got a few videos.
So that's a
the TikTok
problem,
is
because if in your bio you're saying that you help people grow on TikTok, you gotta give us that. So do you have any tips for growth that we could try before we invest in you? Because it has to match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I actually just changed my bio not too long ago. So it didn't initially say help people grow. But like I said, I was all over the place because I didn't know exactly what my target audience was. I didn't want to just be full blown digital products, because I kind of wanted, like, a niche of target audience that I actually selling it to. So that was
Okay.
definitely
So
a
what are you
problem.
doing on, like, okay, so what is your page about? What are you doing? You helping us grow? You teaching us about digital products? Like, which one is it?
That's what I want to do, both, like social media growth, or content creation and digital products to help you grow. That's what I have done for you, digital products that will basically for Instagram, and it gives you information about growing with your reels. Then I have the
So Matt,
UBC course.
all right. So I don't know if Matt will agree with this, but I feel that when it comes to you teaching about people growing on Instagram, I don't think you should do a lot of that on TikTok, because they may not allow your videos to reach, because for them they are in competition with Meta and IG, so they may kind of mess with it. So you might have to save that for your IG page, because that's what I do. I don't speak on IG on TikTok. If they want to learn about IG, they would have to come over there. But if you know what I'm saying, for like TikTok purposes, keep it focused on like TikTok. I don't know if that's a good thing, Matt. That's just how I think, because you know how TikTok is. They don't be wanting us to say the other people platform name. We always gotta say FB and IG and camera app and all of that.
Yeah, I think it should be platform general anyway, and I think that's what you already are coming into toward. Like, I don't really see anything that's towards a specific platform. Sometimes you have to trust in the result that you want people to get, but you because this is Tori first class too, y'all. You haven't
Okay.
really heard me say this like I repeat this in class. But take people on the journey and be the journeyman instead of the expert. So
Mhm.
the content I gave you, that's journeyman stuff. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes that's literally the difference in the verbiage is what I want to do versus what I have done. Listen, so that's a video where it say I want to make I want to stay away from the money. So it's like I want to make extra income this month. This is my game plan, and you can do it with me. Versus at the end of the month, and you coming into a new month, you can say, "This is what I did last month to be able to grow my business through digital marketing, and I'm gonna show you what tools I use." Key on what tools I use, and you see how I'm even staying away from amounts. So I'm staying out of that game, and I'm giving them a hook. But especially since you with me now, every digital marketer, the way you can stand out from the competition is the niche, and to keep doing like to keep giving people a roadmap, no pun intended, on how you did it. And not even how you did it. Once again, journeyman, how you're doing it. So even like the BPU literally stands out. So people are able to instantly now tell the difference because I named it like a Chinese restaurant. The real name of it is Masters in Digital Marketing. But so it could literally stand out, I just put up there how to sell digital products. So everybody is now able to say, like when Dave is online, she's saying he goes straight to the point. When Shanice is online and she's saying this make all the other digital products make sense. Like you gotta know you're not a product creator, so you don't want to look at it like that the way I did, but you want to say what this is the journey that I did, my literal realistic journey that I show in content. So like I said, if that's moms, because you're the digital mother hustler, just show me how you hustle and everything. That's all we want to see. It ain't gotta be over the top. Give me a different hustle tip. You get what I'm saying? And you gotta think like that. Like that's what I need to integrate in you as brand. Like how Nipsey had Nipsey Hustle. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? The song "On My Life," been grinding on my life. That makes sense. Your content got a hook like that, like a song. It makes sense. Juice and style. That makes sense. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Listen, CEO coach instead of a business coach. That makes sense. Matt from Mississippi. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense. All the names sound a little bit like rapper names. Digital Mother Hustler sound like a rapper name. But you got to be giving me tracks that match. Here's my mother hustle of the day. If you can even do that, here's my mother hustle of the day. You get what I'm saying? A mother hustle of the day for y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like put your personality into it. Just like I told what's the name to have the daily faith of the day. Give us something that you just got to do every day. Don't look at the other folk. Don't worry about the other folk. Hell, unfollow them if you got to if they ain't BPU. You get what I'm saying? So you can just know I'm coming on this app every day to get a daily hustle. I'm coming on this app if I'm doing the mother hustle of the day. You get what I'm saying? Listen, y'all better mother hustle up out here because if the mother ain't hustling, who hustling? Like people like that type stuff. People want to hear that before they hear buying product. You get what I'm saying? Only the sellers, the true thoroughbred sellers, once again, can come out there and, girl, I made, woo, woo, woo. You ain't got to do that. You got to build the brand, and you got to follow, because folks following you, so they like you for one reason or another. Because that's almost a 500 something difference. So you gotta go feed them people the essence of what you gave them. You get what I'm saying?
So Tori, do you know what your top most engaging posts are?
It was the
Wait, Matt. I want to see if she know how to figure that out as far as knowing like what her audience wants from her, and then we gonna talk about it. So Tori, do you know which post is your most engaging post?
Yeah, it's when I was talking about the creative searching site. I noticed when I talk, I get the most views and the most engagement.
Okay,
So
but not only that, remember when I said that when it comes to people that sell digital products like us, and we about to help people grow, that they engage with content to where you're like giving them something to do. All of your top posts is all how-tos. So that proves what I'm saying is correct. What you're supposed to do is take from your most engaging posts and just create different versions of that. You see what I'm saying? So how to gain followers as a new creator, then it should be how to gain 10 followers in 1 week, what to look for when you want to gain followers. You see how you can stay like on that topic, but you could, like kind of put it out there in different ways. That's how you do that. Like it's literally right there, right in front of you. And like Matt always tells us to do the same thing over and over and over again, but just talk about it differently. And then in the comment section, I would have been doing more videos to reply to, you know what I'm saying, to bring even more traction. Because it's people that is in the comment section that are saying things to where you can actually like talk to them, and like Matt said, show them why you are the mother hustler. Like I see somebody comment and say, I did this and I went from 200 to 300 views to 1 to 0. You should have a solution for that. If that's your thing, is to help people grow. So I would have responded to that like, well, that's because you ain't part of the mother hustler. Now, here's how I can help you with that. That's how you got to do that. Like what Matt said.
oh yeah, I definitely got it. Like this my problem. Like I said, I was all over the place, and that's what I'm trying to work on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have your niche.
If nothing else, you can give